Yo, people, big up, back for another Red Talk. MOOSA, what you telling me, my brother?
I'm here, man. I just got back. I was just trying to find my charger. It was moving mad. I couldn't, but yeah, I should have enough to hold up. And then I was just catching up this West Ham game,
Bro, that
quick
Kudus
highlight.
goal was a mad thing, bro.
See, when I see a man pull up a chair and sit down, I said, yeah,
Yo,
let me switch this off. Let me come back to this later. I see a man pull up a chair. I said, is
bro.
this what flipping Ten Hag left behind and got us Anthony? I said, don't even get me started.
But this is what I'm trying to say. I was having this conversation with Monts earlier. I told him, I was like, bro, but them man are talking about Bukayo and them man there, bro. I said, listen,
Nah,
bruv, you see what Kudus done there? Bruv,
yeah,
that's a real baller, blood. Like,
that's the
listen,
real
levels, fam.
the Paqueta and Kudus. Like, you see when we
Nah,
talk about the best of the rest and people that are prem proven. I
yeah.
look at them two man and I'm thinking, what do you have to throw them ways there? Do you have to throw Maguire, McTominay, Anthony? Do you have to throw everything over there?
Bruv, listen, them man are serious. When you look at them, when you look at the Ezes of this world, the Elises of this world, the Tonys and that, those are the guys that we should be going to get, bro. Like the guys that are the best players at the clubs that they're at, bruv. And you go and you take those. Them man are looking like they want that ramp for you. Now he's got the England call up. His price has just gone up. You know what I'm saying? They must have
Yeah,
seen him getting linked with Man United. All of a sudden, he's in the
yeah,
flipping England squad. You know what I mean? It's just, that's going to cost us
mad.
an extra 10, 15 mil now.
Yeah, it's mad. We just need to do our work, man. Get them right scouts going on. But you see the Kudus thing. You think Ahmed is a sly Kudus,
Yeah,
and he's
but
just sitting there.
he's more silky though. Do you know what I
But
mean?
he's more silky, innit? Ahmed
Ahmad's
is more silky, innit?
more of like a technical thing, whereas Kudus has kind of he's got tech, but he's got that pace and power kind of brute about him. He can just run, like he just ran
Yeah,
through them, blood. There was nothing
yeah,
elegant about that. That was pure
yeah,
brute force, blood. You know, like
yeah.
when
He's
Rooney
got
used
the
to pick
brute.
up the ball and just run through people, and it wasn't pretty, but he just got there.
Yeah, because I was looking at that goal and I was thinking, can Ahmed do that? But there was a
Yeah,
bit of brute strength
yeah.
where he would have to be a bit technical and drop 1-2 shoulders and create quick space and then move. So I'm
That's
like,
it.
because Matter scored goals like that. Matter scored goals like that for us, where
But
he's
he's a
run for a
glider,
couple
though.
man.
One
But
matter,
he's a
yeah.
glider, yeah. So I think Ahmed is more down that way. But again, we'll never know when the manager's just throwing man on the bench and not moving man. We'll never know.
But that's what I'm
It's
saying,
mad.
and this is why the manager has to hold licks, bro. Because when you see the fact that we could have got him for what 35 M's, a man
Oh,
spent more than double that on Anthony for him to flop. It don't even make no
35,
sense.
40 million for Kudus, bro.
And Kudus is how old is he? I think he's like a bit older in it than Anthony.
I think it's about 23, 24. I don't think
So
he's past
same age then, same
same
age.
age.
Do you know what I mean? But he's built for the Prem. Do you know what I'm
No, he's
saying?
built for it.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
built for it.
And because
He's
Ten
built
Hag
for
wanted
it.
to play this kick and rush football anyway, why would you not go get the athlete? That's how I know, yeah, that this is not the football he planned to play when he got here. Because if it was, why did you
Someone,
sign in the first place?
yeah, it doesn't make sense because someone said that as well. I don't know if it was Yap Stam or someone that said that they were surprised he didn't take Kudus over Anthony. I
Yeah,
remember
like,
reading this.
when they saw how much the money they wanted for Anthony, and he was like, right, he's not even the best player in his team.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And a couple of men are saying my man Bentfright is a sly Maguire 2.0.
I don't know, but certain man are comparing him to John Stones as well. But bro, he looks like a tech man from what I've seen, but he's not as stiff as Harry Maguire. But you know what it is, yeah, what they like about him. His build, innit? He's tall and he looks like neat and tidy on the ball, innit? He's meant to be next up, but I don't know if he's explosive enough. Because if he's not explosive,
Yeah,
he could fall into that Harry Maguire thing where if he gets caught in a high line, it's curtains.
yeah,
Because at the moment,
yeah.
when you're playing for Daesh, yeah, like you're not playing on the halfway line.
Nah, you're not.
So
And
I
that's
ain't
the
seen.
problem.
I've only seen him on the ball and he looks tidy. But bro,
Yeah,
Maguire looks tidy on the ball when he's got time, innit? But it's like when
yeah,
he's on the halfway line and people are pressing him, can he step past someone and then
yeah.
play the pass? Do you know what I'm saying? Can he just stay out of trouble? Because the only
And he's
time man
left-footed as
on the
well.
halfway,
He's got a
only
left
time
peg in it.
on the
So
halfway line was when he had the tangle of legs with Erling and ended up falling over. A man was saying Erling munched him and he tripped him in it. But it's one of them ones where, bro, he looks good on the ball, but I need to see his positioning.
yeah, because No matter how good you are on your ball, if you're getting turned on that halfway line, you can't catch, man. It's a wrap. You need to have the
Yeah.
pace in the game. I think you need to. You
Mm.
need to have a level of, even if you're not the fastest, but you need to have a little recovery on you where you can make it hard for man. You can't
Yeah,
just be
at
getting
least
paced
enough of
out.
a recovery just to get your body in front of the player. That's all you
Yeah,
need. Little half a
yeah,
yard just to step across. If you
yeah,
don't have that, hey,
yeah.
it's gonna be spooky.
Maguire's always like a step back. You see him trying to go forward to catch the man. He's
Mm.
gone. He's gone. He's gone, my brother. Forget about it. Yeah, it's peak, man. But I'm just watching some of these games. David Moyes, the man them have been on him. Man's in
Mm.
his third quarter final. So you see, when I see United and we're going to our FA Cup this Sunday, I don't want to hear nothing, Rod. Because
Mm.
Liverpool just turned these youths over again. They scored 11 goals in 2 games against them.
And that wouldn't have been their first 11 either, Liverpool, was
This is
it?
what I'm
Because
trying to say.
they are
So
nastiness,
when
bro.
so when man's getting excited that Liverpool's not going to play their first team against United in FA Cup like they did against Chelsea, it's going to be some youths and you see what they done to Chelsea, and Chelsea have got a bit about them.
Mm.
Trust me, us man are not going to be able to handle it. We're not.
Yeah,
I hear
but
something
this
like
is
what
it.
they had 20 plus shots against City, Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? And we're not them.
Yeah,
So we're
facts.
holding at least 30 shots.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Is it could be spooky in it, but I think we're gonna park it again like we did against
I
Man
think
City a little.
this could be a silent sacking from Ten Hag where he doesn't get officially sacked. But if we hold a 5, I
Yeah.
think that'll be it.
Bro, I
Even
think it's already curtains for man. I really do think it's already curtains for man because it's like, bro, I'll be real. Like, even with the Sancho situation, yeah, man's basically said that he's waiting to see if the manager's still there, innit? And if the manager was staying, his representatives would have been told that already, fam. You know,
yeah,
like,
that's that.
so I don't believe that the manager's staying. I think more likely he's leaving. It's a matter of when, not if. And my man's kind of just waiting before he makes any decision, bro. Man is saying Kudus was on the bench at Ajax under Ten Hag. Well, that tells you everything. You see what I'm saying? So he was Ahmad, blood.
He was Ahmad. He was Ahmad.
He
He
was
was
Ahmad,
definitely
bro.
Ahmad.
Do you know what I mean? And the bro, that tells you everything. How is he
He
benching
was,
my man? Imagine what he would have been doing in the Dutch
man
league if
said he
this
was
was
holding
in the
bench for
Prem.
Anthony. This man said he was holding bench for Anthony at Ajax.
How?
Yeah, it's a
Do you
long
know what I'm
day.
saying? Nah, it's crazy, bro. Nah, it's a weird thing, bro. It's a weird thing. This manager, like, just for the lack of what he's getting out of his players, he deserves to get sacked. The man saying Ornstein said he's saying, no, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't,
Yeah,
bro.
I saw this coming out earlier.
Do
This
you know what
was,
I'm
I swear,
saying? I
I
follow
felt like it was,
Ornstein on Twitter. Do you know what I'm saying? I follow Ornstein on Twitter, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we both follow each other on Twitter. And bro,
I
he did not say that's blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And I
think people
saw
are putting 2
quotes,
and 2 together.
bro. I saw Ornstein quotes, yeah, from other people saying that there's no clear sign that the manager is getting sacked. That don't mean he's staying. No clear sign
Yeah,
means they
yeah,
haven't told him his job is been offered to
yeah,
someone.
yeah,
Those were the
yeah,
words. He
yeah.
didn't say that Ten Hag has been given assurances that he's staying. Furthermore, if we were keeping the manager, yeah, just like when we're getting the new stadium and that, the owner would literally come out and say he's staying, bro. Forget what Fabrizio
Brother.
said. You don't know
And there's
nothing.
levels to this. And one I know you're saying is facts because listen, if this was Jose in the seat, man then would have came out and backed him because he holds weight. They would have
100%.
come out and said Jose Mourinho's our manager. You know, he's an
Mm,
experienced because they certain type of managers when they're in the hot seat, you can't
mm.
just be coming in anyhow because they hold weight. They're like a big boy striker. It's either you back them or they'll move you up.
Yeah.
Jose's a man that
100%.
will resign
Bro, they're the
on
kind of man
half.
who say, listen, let me know what I got. Because, bro, if I'm
Yeah,
not staying after this season, I'm going now.
yeah, yeah. Because teams
I
want
mean,
me.
my bread.
He'll tell man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He'll tell man. Big teams want man. So I definitely know that they would have backed him. It's fake news, man. People are just, and I think because my man is well at Newcastle, it's getting kind of longed out. So they're thinking if you don't come by the summer, then we can't change the manager. Brother, we don't
No,
need
but they're
my man
saying
to
they're
change
trying
the
to
manager.
they're saying that they're trying to speed that up now because they're trying to get in his replacement. Newcastle want him out because at the end of the day, he can't work for them no more.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So this is it.
So
Like,
the
man are
writing's on the
lying.
wall.
Man out here
Yeah,
lying about the Ten Hag thing. There's nothing, bro. Ornstein did not say that, bro. He did not. He did not categorically say Ten Hag stays. And why would he say that before the owners?
and he's the only, of course, and he's the only man coming out of this. Anyway, listen, the owners, the manager thing, they don't need no one to fight their battle. They'll come out and rinse him when they're ready to rinse him. It's
Yeah,
not, they don't need to like leak things in the press or do anything like that. They're trying to put certain things in place. I just don't
100%.
see, with the amount of talent we got out, young players, the amount that we've got on the bench, not really doing anything. I just don't see how this man stays anyway.
But this is what I'm trying, bruv. There is nothing to suggest that Ten Hag will be leaving at the end of the season. How does that mean he's staying, bruv? How does that mean he's staying, bro? And when I went on his on his Twitter, I didn't even see that him write that, bro. I read loads of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? And that was not one of them, bro. So
That's a key word at the end of the season.
there's nothing to suggest, bro. What does
I
that
don't know
mean?
if the man then think that we're gonna hold a 5 against Liverpool this weekend, and my man's just gonna be sitting in hot seats. All right, my brother.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. There's no way, yeah, how literally like a couple days ago, the consensus was, yeah, this manager needs to basically prove himself to the new ownership because nothing's set in stone yet. That's what they were saying. And now all of a sudden it's like he's definitely staying. Come on, mate. Like, what are you talking about, bro? He needs to prove himself. And right now he's failing, bro. We got 0 goal difference, finished bottom of the Champions League group. The guy's not getting the best out of his players. Statistically, we're struggling as well. He's got half the squad injured for most of the season because of his foolishness. There's bare things that he's done wrong.
Yeah. He's under pressure, man. He's under pressure. For me, I can't even enjoy the rest of the season, to be honest, because these men that have just turned up, who's turned up? What did Brighton go through?
No, they went out, but they won tonight, but they went out because they got smoked in the first leg away from home.
Okay, but they won. All right, cool. But so a couple teams gone through. So who's gone through? Liverpool,
Leverkusen.
Who from the English team? Because the way these men are in all quarterfinals,
West Ham's gone through, so 5th place might be on still.
That's what I'm saying. So 5th place looks on, and Ten Hag's out here can't even get. This is what I'm saying, man. Then because it's going to end up being Villa and Spurs just saying, "Listen, we can hold out. We can hold out and get these positions because really we should be trying to go. We should have been at least minimum 5th, knowing that if something happens, we're there to pounce. But we're not even in a position to get 5th position. I don't see how we get 5th.
It's looking spooky, isn't it? It's looking spooky. Imagine if there's 5 places and we still miss out on one.
And we still miss out.
And
that is sackable. Yeah, that is sackable.
There's too many things that are sackable. That's only one to add to the long list of things that are sackable for this brother.
That Kudus goal is sackable. As soon as I see him sit on the chair, that was sackable for me.
Nasty,
I was
innit?
fuming. Yeah, I said, "Raw." The brother just run through the thing, picked up the chair, and just said, "Yeah, have that." And Ten Hag's out there having restaurant dinners with a man them. Like, allow it, my brother. This is, And even when I look at the squad that this brother's built, there's no way these men are coming in and thinking, is this the 400 mil M's like you spent? Is this it? Because I'm looking around and where's the money? Like, I'll be asking him, where's my money, bro?
What we have to show for 400 million is a disgrace, bro. Like, even, bro, it's funny. I was telling you, man, everyone's writing these Fred eulogies now, blood. When Fred was playing for us, I was telling you, that he was a player. He was a player, bro, and we could use him. They got rid of Fred, bro. How can you sell Fred for 50 million euros and then pay a 10 million euro loan fee for Amrabat, bro? That you're not playing. So you wasted the Fred money on Amrabat. So you basically swapped. You basically swapped Fred for Amrabat. And then you brought in Mason Mount, who hasn't been available all season. Bro, you've had an absolute stinker. Absolute stinker. When you look at what he's done with the money.
Yeah, he's got too many sackable offenses. He's got
another reason why you can't afford to keep him is because, bro, we need something here. We need a project. We need something that's a sure thing, bro. Because Man City have got Pep. Liverpool are going to get a new manager. We don't know what's happening at Chelsea. Bro, like, if we don't sack this brother at the end of the season, it might never be the right time, bro, because all the good managers that are left are going to end up moving somewhere. Because there's a Barca job open, there's a Bayern job open, there's a Liverpool job open. So
That's
if we
big.
don't get one of these top managers, yeah, they all go to these teams, and
Yeah.
then who are we left with? Then all of a sudden it becomes a thing with, oh, we can't sack him because there's no one better out there.
Yeah, there's no way these free jobs are available in Spain, England, and Germany. And you know, there's going to be a couple Italian jobs available as well
Yeah,
for
there
the big
always
teams
is.
over
There
there.
always is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There's no way these teams are all looking for managers, and Man United can just sit and relax. It has to be a De Zerbi thing, though. To be honest, I
It
think we
has
just
to.
have to allow it. They just need to confirm the thing, and we're going to ride out with him and see what is going on, because there's a lot of talk about De Zerbi, and a lot of people say, "Oh, he only plays one way. He hasn't got a plan B." Bro, who has plan Bs, my brother? I don't see Liverpool and
Yeah.
City, and
They
who
don't
does
have
plan
plan Bs.
Bs?
The best team don't have plan Bs. Their plan B is
Yeah,
one of the players score an absolute worldie, or they
that's
score a
it.
solo goal like Kudus, blood, and just run
Yeah,
through the team. That's the
yeah,
plan B.
that's the plan B. All of this other thing is dead food. Like, oh, you got, nah, brother. And that's one of the things we mentioned on the other show, is that when you really look at his squad is dead at Brighton. When he
It is.
what's going on for Ferguson though? He's been quiet up front for them.
He hasn't been playing Ferguson. He's been playing Welbeck instead. Ferguson can't get in the team like that, bro. Because he likes to play. He likes to play with his two forwards dropping in and that. And Welbeck's better at linking the play, innit? But you know what Welbeck's gonna do. But you know what the wickedest thing is, yeah. It's like I was having the same conversation. I was having the same conversation with Lee Gunner and with Flawless and that. Like, even when you look at Pep here, when Pep don't have all of his players, bro, even his style of play struggles, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this isn't new, bro. When we talk about plan Bs, bro, where was City's plan B against Liverpool, bro? Them man were getting fists up. There was no plan B. Do you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't need it, man. You just need better technical players that have the ability to just execute your plans on what you want to do. And we have that. We got Sancho, we got Ahmed. You know what I'm saying? There's players that can really do what my man wants. Bring back Greenwood. I don't know. Greenwood thing's looking techie, but I still see whatever happens with Greenwood. If you play it smart, there's options for swaps. There's options for getting in another player with a, like, example, Atletico Madrid. You can do a swap for João Felix for Greenwood.
Yeah, you can do a swap. You can make it worth your while. They're saying we
Make
want
it
40
worth your
mil,
while.
but bro, you're better off. Bro, he was free anyway. You're better off like getting a player.
Yeah, so you can make it your worth. You can go to the man out there that say, all right, cool, you man need a striker. And I know he'll do bits for an Atletico as well. He'll do something. You know what I mean? He'll definitely do bits for them. And I just feel like you can do that type of swap there and then bring in a 24-year-old João Felix and say, all right, cool. Yeah, it's like for like. We got someone here. And you know that's techie. He's a man that can play the false nine. You know what Havertz is trying to do for them man there? He will do that at a high level when the strikers are not playing, or we need to do something different, especially with that De Zerbi football.
Yeah, facts.
When you're saying he's
Now,
like man to
Zerbi's
link up
thing's
and
different, bro. When you look at Brighton's squad, bro, it's not even better than Everton's, bro. That's what I was telling, man. And Everton were in the relegation zone. So the fact that he's got Brighton qualified for Europe, losing players, and he's still got these man in the top 8, yeah, with a weaker squad than Everton, that was like 14th, 15th or something like that. Like, bro, you got to respect what he's doing with the players that he's got, man. Like, you have to respect it because you've seen it. Pep lose 1 or 2 man, and all of a sudden, City ain't looking like the same team, bro. So imagine when you're a man like De Zerbi that wants to play this structured, attractive football, and you've got these NPCs on the pitch, bro. Most of these man, they're no one, bro. Like, man, only rating them because they're playing for De Zerbi, bro.
Yeah, facts. And I can see like Sancho's a De Zerbi player, man. I think he'll get the best out of it, 100%. What he was man of the match for them yesterday.
Yeah, bro. Hey, he was cooking, bro. You know what? He's a link man, innit? And this is spot on from Ricky as well. He said benched over and over again, training issues / disagreement, yeah, which is all subjective anyway. Then the manager calls him out, he calls the manager out, goes on loan to a better club, plays regularly, and he's helping them in the Champions League. So when man were like, oh yeah, right, that's his level. What? Champions League quarterfinals, while you man at home watching it?
Yeah.
Bro, and the goal he scored was mad as well.
Mad goal. And it was from the other day as well, the way the other goal he scored in the Bundesliga when he rolled it with a foot. Skinned it, He said, have that. Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, bro, he's cooking.
And
Do you
he's
know what I'm
cooking on
saying?
the right. Yeah, and he's doing bits on the
Anyway,
right, my brother. He's going
anyway,
left, right. He's everywhere.
it doesn't matter where he plays.
He's everywhere.
It doesn't matter where he plays because he drifts inside anyway. You know like that,
Yeah,
and this is what it is, bro. And when he was drifting into midfield centrally, playing nice little weighted passes, like touching it around players, like he was feeling himself, bro. And even the manager said as well, yeah. And I rate it. The manager, he said, "Listen, Sancho needs to play with a smile on his face. Like
yeah,
he understands the character that he's dealing with, and that's very important. You need to have you have to have people skills as a manager. You have to understand characters, bro. And this is where managers like Sir Alex Ferguson come in clutch, bro, because he understood
yeah.
every single player, yeah, down to how to deal with them, how to get the best out of them, all of these things. And
Yeah,
this is
because
what it
I
is,
swear
man.
I swear I see the manager say as well that, or no, it was the chairman. He said
Mm,
that Sancho's like a player that's just had come back from an ACL injury in
yeah,
terms of how long he was out. And he goes,
yeah.
when players come back, where's my watch? He goes, when players come back from them type of injuries, they normally take a period of time to settle in. So they said, we're not worried. We know what he
Mm,
can do, but he was
mm,
out for so long. And even Donny, who man's been getting rinsed, I was watching some of the German football on there on the YouTube, and they were just praising him in his last game, saying that he's
mm.
picked up now because he was out for so long. He made a difference in their last game and made them win, and this is the player that they were expecting to have. It's just took him a while to get into
It
it. So
takes
these
some
man was
time, bro.
benched. Yeah,
Yeah.
remember he's been sitting down for at least 2-3 years, you know.
Yeah, when you deep it, you're right.
Yeah,
He's out of match rhythm, bro. And the thing is,
yeah,
what people don't realize is, yeah, when you're not playing games, yeah, you lose your match instinct as well. So your speed of thought, do
yeah,
you know what I mean? Being in certain situations, you lose that. You get caught on the ball. Do you know what I mean? The ball rolls under your feet and all that because you're trying to process so many things that you don't have to process in training. It's completely different.
yeah. And you see, Prime Donny's not old, but you see, Prime
Mm,
Donny
mm,
next to like Kobe would have been a problem. Prime Donny, not what
mm,
we've seen. The Donny that I knew who moved like Muller, who was just intelligent.
mm.
Prime Donny would have been a problem for a lot of people. If he can get back there, I don't know. But I've seen the Zerbi do bits with man that's worse at Brighton. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
But this is
So
it. So, like, even this comment, the Prem's different. The Prem ain't different, bro. The
no,
Zerbi's playing continental football in the Premier, and this Brer is averaging like more chances created than any other manager in the league with Brighton, bro. The Prem is
with
not different,
Brighton,
bro.
it's
The
not.
Prem is
Pep
not
showed
different.
man that. Pep showed man that. Pep came and
Come
showed man
on.
that, yeah, you lot have been hyping about this. Remember they said in his first season, you can't do tiki-taka football. It's not for the Prem. It's not. I never heard that again since that first season.
It's nonsense,
Manager's
bro.
quiet. Yeah, all of a sudden everyone wants to play like Pep. And as soon as you start playing like Pep, he changes it up. He brings her back four centre backs.
But
Stops
that's what I'm saying.
inverting.
Bro, this
Yeah.
all the Prem is different. It's absolute nonsense. The Prem is not different, bro. It's not different. Like different in what way? It's just down to your
This
coach and the
comment.
players you've got. Because look at Arsenal, bro. Popping teams off the park, yeah, in the Prem,
I've been
5-0,
told that.
6-0, and then struggling against Porto, who are
And
third
this
in
is it. A
Portugal.
lot of the players we need, like you said, Sancho needs movement around him. It's
Yeah.
that simple. And that's what always I used to see with Donny. He used to get the ball when he first came in, look around, no movement. We don't really have
Mm.
movement around players, just all stiff, stuck. United, I'm done with
But
them
that's what
anyway, I
Donny
told
needs.
you.
Donny needs movement and he needs people to pass him the ball because Donny's
Yeah,
smart. You'll pass him the ball
yeah,
and he's seen the third man. He stepped over it. He's ran
yeah,
past it and then he's running
yeah,
into the box and then he needs you to clip
yeah,
it in the box for him. Like
yeah,
he's mad smart. Like that's what he is. He's seeing the pass after the pass. So he's
yeah,
always a pass ahead. He's a proper smart player. You can't
yeah,
play him in a Man
smart.
United team that just bypass him all the time. It's like they don't
Yeah.
see him.
Because they're not on them plays. Them man just want to just long ball or try to do a mad through ball. They don't want to
Mm,
play through the team. They're not on this playing through the team. And that's the
mm,
problem that how we've been so far. But for me, like I said, I don't think I can enjoy the run until the end of the season. I saw a
mm,
comment before saying that and West Ham's win basically guarantees a fifth position for Champions League football for the Prem.
mm.
And that being said again, how the heck can I not? And we're not even, how many points are we off fifth? About what, 5? I should be with a competent manager feeling like we can
Like
make
we
it.
can still get that. Hold on, let me see this Premier League table. So the Premier League table as it stands, Tottenham are rated. Tottenham are 5th with a game in hand, and they go above Villa. So Villa are still ahead of us, and Villa are rated 8 points clear of us, bro.
8.
Yeah, Villa are 8 points clear of us, bro.
When did it? Yeah, we're crap. It's the last game we lost.
That's what I
And
mean.
they
And we
won.
still got to play against Nuff, man.
We still got to play. They still got to play a couple games, but that's like what's mad is that one of them lose a game and we win a game, then it becomes 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quickly. And that's the madness. Like things can change around quickly, but we're not that team. If we could go on a run, which we can't really, bring Paqueta in. Yeah, he was a baller.
Yeah, trust me.
That Paqueta guy was just a baller. But yeah, we just can't determine. I just don't have it in me to say, oh yeah, United can go on a 5-game run, or we can win the rest of our games this season. We still got Arsenal. We still got. I think we still got Liverpool as well in the league. We only played them at Anfield, and we
do. We still got Liverpool. We still got Arsenal.
Yeah.
We got a few games to play, bro. Like, so I can't be looking at it. Do you know what I'm saying? We're 6 points off 5th, but Tottenham have a game in hand.
And we've losing. Yeah, we've lost to Arsenal. We've lost to Liverpool. That's another 6 points. Yeah, we're done. We're trying to get Europa League. But give Zerbi. If Zerbi just he had a local taste right now, it is what it is. If we're gonna have to do the Europa thing and be bullies in there with a new system, let's go and bully that out for one season.
Yeah, but if we go bully that out and win it, then we get Champions League football that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it is what it is. Right now, I just want my man out. I'm not even really gonna make bare noise because my man's this is his 3rd quarterfinal. My man, what's his name? David Moyes.
Yeah.
He lost the first final, and then he won it. Now he's in. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Is that
Hold
us?
on,
Yeah.
what is that? Who we gotta play?
Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa, Chelsea, Newcastle still to play.
Ross.
Yeah.
Nah, not Villa, but Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle still to play. Cool, Newcastle we should beat, but bro, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea is long, blood. The way we're playing, because we're so inconsistent, bro.
And even Newcastle, like they would have been having this bad run against everybody else, and then they come to Man United and just beat us because we're that team. We give people hope when things are bad. Like we'll save my man's job because he'll come and do something or something silly.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, that fixture list is looking spooky, bro. Yeah, the Arsenal one is like the last home game of the season, I believe, or one of the last games of the season, man. It's not looking good, bruv. I'll be honest. It's not looking good at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of have to write that off, bro. Like this 5th place, we're not getting that.
Yeah, it's done.
We're not getting that. That loss to Fulham wrapped us.
So
and we
the
got
owners, they should be clever, man. Yeah, these owners should be clever enough to know that if we don't beat Liverpool on Sunday to take us to the semis, then our season's over on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think that's when I think if maybe this is when they make the decision. Maybe once the season's over.
Yeah. To be fair, you're right, because they were saying that they were actually saying they're not waiting until the end of the season, to decide on the manager. They said that. They never said they were going to sack him before the end of the season, but they said they're going to know what they're going to do before the end of the season because they need to know. Because you can't be planning to bring in players if you don't know the manager and you don't know the style of play that you want to play, because you need the manager first, innit?
Yeah, because I feel like if our season can end this Sunday, where we're not going to get Champions League football, we're out of the last, cup competition we were in. The only thing that can give this brother any fire is by obviously beating our rivals and getting everyone gassed. And then they'll just settle for a bit and say, okay, let's see what's going on. But he has to win this Sunday then, basically, to be honest. Or after that, I think the stories are going to turn. And I just see it as a bad win. These guys can't be... Now, Liverpool they're scoring a lot of goals, man. I just don't see how Liverpool don't score 3 or 4 goals against us.
That's what I mean. The man slapped 6 today. And because it's Man United and it's the cup as well, there's no chance.
Salah, he loves to score against us. Mo Salah, like, he loves to terrorize us. I just don't see, and I don't even know who's starting. I think they're going to try and do the false 9 again with Bruno and add McTominay, add extra still in the midfield. And Liverpool love that. They've got energy. And remember, they don't set up like City. It's a totally
No.
different. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, they're
totally different
relentless,
setup.
bro. City
Yeah,
kind of recycle the ball and kind of try and think their way through you. Liverpool just run through you, bro. It's different.
yeah, they're on it. That Endo's gonna own the middle of the park.
Nah,
He's
bro,
gonna
he's
be
been
on it.
playing well.
He's been playing
You know
well.
what I'm
They're
saying?
gonna be on it. So yeah, I don't see us. And I think I could see a bad loss as well. I don't think I'm gonna be watching that. I think. Nah, I don't. I
I said,
think.
yeah, man, I'm busy that day.
Yeah, I'm busy, man, because I can see a bad loss, man. So either I'm gonna catch highlights, or I just don't even want to bother because I can see it. Because it's the hope that kills you, thinking it's rivals. Maybe we can do something. But they're just gonna beat us at home as well, man. Old Trafford, FA Cup game, sickening. See this Eric Ten Hag, See when we had the opportunity to stop City from winning the treble in the FA Cup final last year, and he set out how he set up. Since then, I ain't even been on it,
Yeah, no, I hear you. This guy, he's horrible, man. You know what I mean? He's horrible. This is good news, by the way. And did I not say to you, man, when I was on Mandem Talk, I told you Varane will take a pay cut and stay, bro. This brother wants to play for Manchester United, bruv. He's a big baller, like he's a big baller. This brother got linked to Bayern as soon as they thought that he was leaving us, bro, and they ended up getting Eric Dyer instead because Varane's staying, bro. Varane don't want to go Saudi. The brother's younger than Harry Maguire. People are talking rubbish about Varane. He's a baller. Like he will stay. He'll take a loss and he'll take a little 100K a week pay cut, blood, and take a little 250 a week and stay at Man United. He got stuff to do.
Yeah, and if you want to still attract some type of quality, you have to let them know that they're coming to a locker room with Casemiro, Varane. You have to let them know that. There has to be some level, even managers, to know that there's some old heads here that you can give instructions to and they're going to deliver. And they deliver more than anything based on they deliver for themselves as professionals and pros. They don't really like to lose. These men are not losers. You can't go into a team and there's no winners. These men are winners. One of few winners that we actually got.
100%. And if you're a manager, you're coming in and you're saying to Ineos, yo, I'm keeping these brothers,
Come on.
Because, bro, if you're the Zerbi, you're coming in and you're seeing Varane and Casemiro, you're saying, no, don't touch them boy there. What you doing?
Brother, Chelsea's got
he ain't managed man like that.
Of course he ain't managed man like that. And you've seen some old school pros put in shifts. Like Thiago, how long was he going? He was their best player for how long? Until this is what I'm saying. And then you got my man Pep at who did Arsenal play the other day? They had a 40-year-old
Pepe, 41.
41, this is what I'm saying. The man them have been putting in shifts. Like we've seen this pattern, especially with the centre backs, because the game's changed. It's not like the way it was when they were getting rough up. Now it's about being smart and having positional awareness. Even when you look at Evans, bro. Man can't be telling me Evans this, Evans that, and then you want to get rid of flipping Varane, who's younger than everybody.
And even Evans, I've been playing a high level football. He's been playing a lot better than Lindelof. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's out there gliding. I see the other day, man, just glide past 1-2 man and spraying the ball and that. Johnny Evans can play.
And this is why we said that the defensive game is changed in terms of what the defenders really have to do. And if you've got that, positional awareness, you can actually move. And this is why we're on to flipping Van Dijk. We're telling him it's a different era. This is why you're breathing. You know what I'm saying? Because 100%. If these OGs are doing it, it just tells you that it's a different era. So I feel like getting rid of Varane would be silly. Let him take his cut. You know what I'm saying? Let him be there. Varane on the pitch or on the bench is a plus. Either way. Yeah. When I see him coming on the pitch, I'm gassed.
Yeah. Bro, Man United need to prove that we're a different club now. Because when you look at all of the players that we've had at different points and think, yo, how did we still manage to be as bad as we were, bro? We had Pogba. We had Memphis Depay, blood. Yeah. Like, bro, Memphis done the mad thing yesterday, yeah? Memphis been my baller since from before he came over. I was gassed when we got Memphis, bro, because he was tearing up the Eredivisie, bro. Like, he was tearing it. You know that there's certain players, like, bro, we signed Anthony for 100 million. He wasn't doing what Memphis was doing.
No, he wasn't doing what Memphis was doing.
Memphis was mashing up the thing.
Mashing it up. He was moving like Ronaldinho over there.
Bro, man was scoring free kicks, twisting man
everything.
Up, mashing up the place.
And to be fair, wherever he's gone, he's shown his worth. People don't like him, but I've seen my man. I don't know what it is. It's maybe the way he presents himself, what he's about. He's a rapper. He's got tunes out there.
That's
He
what it
likes
is,
to be
though.
flashed. Yeah. But wherever he's gone, man can't say he hasn't represented himself well in terms of the
Yes,
numbers that he's put up and what he's produced. Even at Barca, he was
yeah.
scoring goals.
Bruv. In Spain in general, he's rap goals there. Do you know what I mean? And in
Yeah,
France, he was bruv, he was
rapping
running
goals.
that
Come
league,
on.
blood.
Yeah,
He was running that league when he
100%.
was there. You know what I'm saying? He was badding up the thing. You know what I mean? So man need to understand. Man need to understand what Memphis has been on. Since Memphis has left, yeah, at Lyon, bro, he was cooking. He was cooking. So it's one of them ones where, bro,
Look at that.
like the thing is, yeah, I think it
I
was
said
Josie
Varane
that
played 32 out of the 38 games in his last 2 seasons.
yeah, but bro, this injury prone thing, yeah, bro. You know
It's
what it
fake
is,
news.
yeah? It's fake news, bro. And this is what I said, guys. What you need to understand, yeah, is most of these guys get their information from the mainstream media, bro, or from Twitter. Do you know what I mean? And both of these things are agenda driven, bro. The same way I told you, man, about the Anthony Joshua and the Tyson Fury thing, bro. Them man talk about the myth of AJ's chin, bruv. He's only ever been dropped by 2 fighters he's fought in his whole career, bro, and he's an Olympic gold medalist. Tyson Fury's been knocked down more times than AJ, and no one says that he's got a suspect chin, bro, because it don't suit the narrative. Because the narrative is you can't knock Fury out; he always gets up. The narrative's not you can drop him, because that's the reality.
Yeah,
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
deep.
And he
It's
gets
deep.
dropped
It's
by
deep.
people that aren't big punchers, bro. And you
Not
gotta
even
understand this
big.
Varane thing is an agenda, bro. Because he's been fitter than Lissandro, factually. He's
Yeah,
been fitter than Luke Shaw,
yeah.
factually. But everyone's talking about Varane. But bro, man, I told you, man, 44 games, yeah, Lissandro has missed since he signed for us, bro. The brother ain't been here 2 seasons.
And he's missed already a whole season.
He's missed the whole season. And he ain't been here for 2 seasons. How does that work?
Madness.
That even make no sense, bro. No one's talking about it. Why? Because he runs for the shirt. I don't care about all that.
No, I don't care about that.
The same way you man say availability is the best ability for Martial, bro. Keep the same energy for Lissandro, bro. Because he's going over now to train with Argentina, bro. But he ain't kicked ball for us for a minute, bro. Why is he going to international duty for and he can't play for us?
Yeah. It's peak.
And this is what I mean. It's
So
foolishness.
I saw that they sent him out international. That's sticky.
Bro, man
And he hasn't
posting on
played for United.
Instagram like pictures in the Argentina shirt and all these things. It's like, bro, like you're not playing for your club. Like, where are you?
So how are you over there? Ten Hag explained that one. Another sackable offense.
I just like, bro, how are you allowing this, bro?
Yeah, explain that. It's either you're not pick. That might be shots though. He might be sending shots like, "Listen, I told this idiot I'm fit. He's telling me I'm not. That could be another. He could be sending shots on a sly. I think we got to look into 100%. That. Yeah, because he could have told the manager that he's good to go, and Eric Ten Hag saying, "No, I don't trust it. I'll firm it. I don't want you getting injured again." He said, "My brother, I'm going to Argentina then. I don't know what you're talking about because I've been telling you I'm ready to play."
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's all nonsense, man. Like it's all nonsense, and this is it. It's all media and agenda driven, guys. And unfortunately, you got to understand, we live in a world right now where, like, you got to look at these clubs. Yeah, these clubs care more about PR, yeah, and public perception than they actually do about even winning, bro. This is what Man United Football Club has always been, bro. Like since these owners have come in, them man only care about the bottom line. From when we had Ed Woodward and them man are doing up spreadsheets when we should be looking at how many trophies we're winning. They're looking at the wrong stats. They're looking at the wrong numbers, bro. And this is why, yeah, certain man are playing ahead of certain man. It's all commercial. Like even when you saw that they're saying, "Oh, Mason Mount joined Man United for commercial reasons." Of course they do, because when this brother's trying to sign players, he's going to them with a PowerPoint thing and saying, "Yo, this is what's going to happen to your social media. This is what's going to happen to your brand," instead of trying to sell them man a football club.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing.
It's mad. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
This is what they've been doing, bro. So now we need to focus on the football, bro, and all this other stuff. So a lot of the narratives that get built, like a lot of the players that man are rating, it's because the club want you to rate them. They're pushing these players. They're pushing these players, bro. You can see, yeah, the players that they're trying to gas up this club. You can see the players they're always posting on the Instagram. It's the same ballers.
and they're trying. It's mad, and they're trying to hold on to McTominay. Why are they holding on to McTominay, the club? I don't get it.
Come on, bro. But that's
I
what I'm
don't get
saying.
that
The
one,
guy's
man.
dusty, bro. Get rid of him. Like, Loud, there's no room for sentiment in football. Get rid of him. He's dusty.
When we talk about straight profit, that's a straight prof. Go and get 30, 40 million pounds straight prof. Put that in the
Yep.
kitty. And then go and get us a Kudus for 35 million, the next one that's out there. Go and get him. Yeah, go and get us real like ballers. Go and do your work. Go and do your scouting work. Like turn this into something. Like you see me anyway. This window. I don't want to hear about it's the Euros. It's difficult to get players in. See this window, the serious window.
Yeah, 100%. They're saying that United have got man going around the globe now. We've seen man went to Madrid, man gone to Barcelona, and it's like they're chatting to directors and that, and it's like they're trying to lay foundations for. They're either trying to lay foundations for the summer, or they're trying to do something else. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to give us the impression that they're putting things in place in it for the summer. And bro, it needs to be a big summer window. We can spend more money because them man are saying that gyms cleared off like 150 million of the arrears or something like that man had. So we're not gonna breach FFP now, which is decent. But bro, like we don't need to go out and spend no big money on players, bro. We just need to bring in like about 4 man. That's it. We just need to bring in 4 man in the right positions, bro.
And that's it. And that's what I was about to say. The man them are out here getting fine. But man them are buying players for 35 and 40s that are ballers. You know what I'm saying? You can spend 200 million and end up with 4 or 5 players.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. Yeah. And man who are solid ballers, technical ability, where man saying, "Bro, where's my man find them?" But this time here, when you go and check, they've been doing it. Like when you go and check their CV and look into La Liga, if we grab a man from there, or you look into French football, a man's been doing it. His numbers have been solid. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you have to do, because when you get players like Paqueta that's coming at West Ham, he was solid before he got to West Ham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Their numbers add up. But it's like man's not taking risks. And I think the Berda guy that we got, Omar, you need to just step up. Don't be coming here getting bigger positions, bigger money, everything, and then just falter in your first seat. Step up. I want to see certain things happen, because I don't want to get this infighting again, where it's, people leave the club and resign and start saying, yeah, it's the same, nothing's changed. I try to do, because right now, until I see something, it could still be Glazer antics going on at the club, and I'm hoping it's not.
And what my problem with Man United has been is not the right people to pull the trigger, because like even Ollie said, he said that them man got dossiers on nearly every player you can think of. But why do they not end up coming in, bro? There's too many man, yeah. There's too many chefs in the kitchen, bro. Like man need to have a direction, have a list of players, and pull the trigger early, blood. None of this and ahhing. I bring you a player now. We don't want this. How about this guy? Now I don't want this, bro. Sometimes when there's too many man involved, yeah, it just muddies the process.
100%. Because I'm just afraid that he's coming. He's tried to get the stadium on tick on loan. You don't want to pay for it. He's trying to make the country pay for it. The taxpayers. Cool. You're trying to do a local vibe. Then he's come in. He's not really just ready to just ram out Ten Hag and pay whatever he has to pay. He's sat on his laurels. Let me see what's going on. And then the players that we've been linked with, I don't see them falling into like a set bracket. Do you know what I mean? I think the players that we're being linked with, some of them are a bit Ten Hagish, then some of them you'll think, all right, cool, they can fit another system. Like, but then at the same time, it's like, yeah, there's no styling, or there's no the player profiles we're being linked with. They're not clear, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, and that's why I believe we need to know who the manager's gonna be, blood, before I can fully lock into this window. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because until I know who the manager's gonna be, I don't know if the signings are good signings or not. Do you know what I mean? They only become good signings when you know the kind of football you're gonna play. Like you need to know who the manager is first.
Yeah. Then you know if it's gonna make sense. Because even if you get ballers and a man, but you know what's mad? Even David Moyes has just said, you know what, he got a couple technical men in, and he changed it up a bit. He changed it up a bit. Eric Ten Hag's got no excuses. The more I think about this man, the more I just upset myself for no reason.
But
Every time I think about this man,
because he had what's that youth's name? The Ben Rama or something.
Yeah, Ben
Rama,
the man there.
He had that Skamaka. He also had Halle as well that went to Dortmund and he shagged them, bro.
Yeah,
he did. He prefers Antonio because he just runs around, like that, and that's why he's using Bowen there. He just prefers them energy merchants.
Yeah, on the sly, on the sly. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think he kind of caught life with because Kudus he's athletic, bro. Like that. So even though he's technical, he's still an athlete, blood. So it's one of them ones where like Antonio just a runner, man.
Yeah, he's a runner, and it might not even be Ten Hag signing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It might not even be a signing. It could be a club signing because them man they want to see a certain type of football anyway. The owners, then they're not shy to go and bring in a certain type of player. So they might have just said, "Listen, you got to deal with this youth. We're bringing him in."
Yeah. So like, man saying that Ashworth thing's holding up production. Newcastle have said that they want a resolution ASAP because they're trying to bring in Paul Mitchell or someone else. They want someone else in because obviously while Ashworth's on gardening leave, he's not working for Newcastle no more. And obviously someone's got to do his job. They can't replace him.
And that's the madness. Is Ashworth, is he better than Paul Mitchell though? At his job.
Well, he's supposed to be. Like, he's rated higher than him in this country, but do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones because Ashworth worked with the FA, blood. Like, so
that's what I'm saying, because my man's trying to get in. It's a bit political with him because really, if a man like Paul Mitchell's available, you ain't got to pay no one no funny, but bring the you in.
Yeah, but Ashworth
he's got a CV.
Thing because he's brethren with Brailsford as well. So,
and this is what I'm trying to say. So there's a little political thing here, but I don't want this jobs for boys thing again going on. And if you do it, man, better deliver, because I don't want to get in this. You built because what it is, I don't want them to build a monster they can't then put down because there's too many man in there and there's too many brethren. Because you start building this brethren thing, it gets to your point where you can't even violate your brethren now. You don't even know how to violate him and tell him, you know what, I'm not feeling this, B, because it's too close. Whereas if it's a man you don't really know, but he's got the CV, if it doesn't work, you just tell him, bro, it's not working,
It's true. Once you're you can't really tell, man, you know what, you're killing us.
Yeah, it's difficult. It becomes techie. So he just needs to step careful, man, because if he underestimates what Man United is, because as bad as the Glazers are, and I always say this, brother, they put money in this club, innit? And people say that it's Man United's money, it's our own money. Yeah, I get it, but they still put money in it. Every manager that came, they gave him 200 M's, and they said, go and sort something out and get players in.
Window, every manager's got 3-4 players or 4-5 players.
For big money as well. It's not like they've got 3 or 4 or 5 players for 100 M's. And they said, yeah, cool, we went and got this man for 30, another man for 35, 40. No, they've got big players, 80 million, 70 million, 80 million, 90 million.
They spunked 85 million on Harry Maguire, bro, because Oli wanted him.
85 on Maguire, about 80 something on 90 on Lukaku, 80 on Pogba, 75 on Sancho, 80 on Anthony. Like, they've put money in, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've been saying that. Do you know what I'm saying?
They put money in. Yeah,
this is why man start waffling, talking about like the money was not the issue. Structure was the issue, and spending the money right, bro. We haven't spent the money right, and to show me that we've turned a corner and that we're doing the right things, this is when I'll need to see the outgoings. This is when I need to see the incomings, and I need to see how much we're spending. That's what I need to see. When we start signing players, like good, shrewd signings that can fit the system, and can benefit the club, then everything needs to be patterned, because it looks like them man are doing a restructure, bro, in a sense that they're trying to bring the wage bill down, which is good, because the performance-based contracts is good, bro, because we need to get down to you look at Liverpool, blood. Look at Liverpool, Them man have got to Champions League finals, they're challenging for league titles. Their wage bill is nothing compared to ours, bro.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It has to be performance-based.
I think Salah's the only player that's on like 300k, blood. He's the only one.
And he's earned it because it's performance-based. He's done bits, Champions League winner, Premier League winner, terrorized it, goals, like 20-plus goals season after seasons, assists. He's done his job. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And the thing is, when wages are skyrocketed as well, it makes it harder to get rid of players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
man are happy to sit down on their money. That's what Harry Maguire did. He
yeah,
said, listen, Bun playing every week for West Ham, they can't match my money. So I'm
yeah. They
gonna
can't
cheese
do
here.
that again. Imagine Harry Maguire could have been having a good season now, doing his thing, playing, but he's just at United getting in the money and just wearing the shirt. It just doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't
And the
make sense.
wickedest
But
thing
like I
is
said,
he knows that Southgate's gonna pick him anyway. So he don't need to play every
mad,
week for Man United.
mad. He's back in the England squad. I forgot about that one there.
Bruv, he knows he's going to play every week, so he don't have to worry about sitting down on the bench, bro. So there's no incentive for him to go play football nowhere.
No incentives, no impetus to say, let me move, let me make things happen. Same as McTominay, he's getting called up for Scotland. He's gonna go and do his thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's mad. So you just have to move man out. You just gotta be. Anyway, these men said that they're gonna be moving man out. I want to see what's going on because you just gotta move these type of man out. Say, look, cool, sit on the bench, but you're not playing. You're definitely
Yeah.
not playing.
And this is
Say
another
what you
reason
want.
why I think the Zerbi's better than Potter in the sense that the Zerbi seems like the kind of manager, if he don't like you, he'll just tell you you're not playing. You know them
Yeah,
ones where I feel like Potter will kind of sell you a dream a little bit. Do you
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? And tell you, you know what, if you keep working, you can get back in the team. Whereas the Zerbi just be like, nah, you're not
No,
playing, bro. He seems like the
yeah.
kind of guy to tell, man, yeah, all right, cool, you're not gonna get minutes
How.
here.
That's how you trim the squad. The managers need to understand that. That's how you trim the squad, bro.
Mm.
That's the only way you can trim a squad is by being honest with certain man, and then they run to their agents. They cause a fuss, but then they're out by the next 1 or 2 windows quickly. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying?
Remember
Yeah,
remember the goalkeeper situation with Ollie, blood, when he dropped the hair, then the hair battered him up, bro.
yeah,
He was back in.
yeah, yeah. It's mad. It's peak. You definitely
So
have to
yeah,
be firm. You have to be
that's
firm
it.
and know what you're doing, man. You have to get it in. So for me, boy, man, Sunday, all roads lead to Sunday, man, and lead to that dugout. I just feel like I think people are underestimating that it could be a bad loss for us, man.
Yep.
Like a
100%.
bad loss, man. This team, Liverpool team, is scoring goals. Like I don't know. I don't know if Man United fans are ready to hold a 6 this weekend.
Bruv, listen, it could be crazy, you know.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm saying it could be crazy. Did you see the England squad?
nah, not fully.
Bruv,
I
the
just
man
got a
still got
couple, man.
Henderson in there, broski.
Oh,
This Southgate guy's an idiot. Do you know what I mean? And that's why certain man, you see man like Eze and that, bro. Listen, rude boy. Go play for your parents' home country,
yeah,
innit?
they need to. They need to forget all of this.
Because
I'll even
brother,
tell Kobe,
yeah,
go and play
bro, them
African
man
Cup of
there.
Nations. Forget all this. Go and play with what
Yeah,
Kobe can play with Kudus and them man there
yeah,
for
you can
Ghana.
play for GH blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And even Eze,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
Eze? What, Nigerian or something?
I think so. Nigerian
That's what
or
I'm saying.
Congolese.
No, I think he is it? I don't know.
Or
I think
maybe
he might.
Nigerian.
I think he's Nigerian, brother. Yeah, he's Nigerian, bruv.
Yeah,
Bro, go play for Nigeria, rude boy. What you
big
doing?
team. Big
At least
team.
he plays for France already, guys. But Eze,
Mm.
bruv, go play for Nigeria, rude boy. What's man talking about? Do you
At
know what I
least
mean?
says that
Because,
France, yeah.
yeah, bro. Because bro,
Yeah,
Eze,
he's understand.
bro, like, why man, bruv? Man, you're never getting called up by Southgate, bro. Like, what do you
Yeah.
need to do? Between him, yeah, and Ross Barkley, I see them man badding up the league, yeah. And then you're seeing man like Henderson and even Gallagher getting called up ahead of Eze and that, bro. Come on, bro. Man can't be doing them things there, bro.
Yeah. Forget this,
And
man.
when
These
you look
man
at the England squad, bro, the England squad, yeah, bro, with a decent manager, this is a decent squad, you know. Like, bro,
Mm.
when man's looking at the attacking options, bro, give this England squad, yeah, to Jose Mourinho, yeah. And I swear down, he's scumbagging Sutton, blood. He at least
Yeah,
scumbag of
yeah.
You'll at
Yeah,
least scumbag
yeah.
a final. I swear
100%. Yeah,
he
yeah.
will
It's either
scumbag that
that or
final.
yeah, Jose or Pep. They'll do their thing with them. Either one of them. Because even when I look at that Cole Palmer at Chelsea, there's something that
Yeah,
can happen there.
he's cold.
There's something that can happen there. It's cold. There's something that can happen there with the you at City, and then you got my man at Madrid, then you got Colby. There's too much going on there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Something can happen. But
Like, bro,
again,
bruv,
and we
look at
forget
this.
Sancho is there.
Bro,
When he was there, he was
this
doing his
ain't the
bits in
squad.
England.
This ain't the squad. That says Wilson, blood. That ain't the squad. That's not the right one, broski. That's not the right squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, get the squad. Man, get the squad, bruv. Man got the squad here, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so for me, I'm just thinking there's players that are around that are not even in the team. Like Greenwood's not even in the England team, for example.
Bro,
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, bro. Look at that, bruv. Man, I got Johnson, whatever, Pickford, whatever, Ramsdale, whatever, bro. But they got the Brantford youth.
Yeah,
Ben Chilwell's in there because Luke Shaw's out. You got Dunk.
Lewis Dunk,
Man, I
right?
got Gomez, Konsa. Konsa's a good player. Harry Maguire's back in there. Stones, Walker. Walker's dead food. Ben White said he don't want to play for Southgate. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Not like that. Jude Bellingham. Obviously, Trent's injured at the moment, but obviously, my man would have been in there. Ben White would have been in there if he didn't. He just can't stand Southgate. So, which is fair enough. You got
right.
Gallagher.
This is Brexit FC. Man's gone
That's what I
real
mean.
Brexit FC on this.
Gallagher, Henderson, bro, move these man out. Do you know what I'm saying? You got Madders, Rice, but bro, like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like when you look at Jude Bellingham and then you're looking at
Who's
Henderson,
the
Gallagher,
forward?
but the forwards are mad, bro. Man, I got Kane. Man, I got Palmer. Rashford shouldn't be in that, bro. You got Saka, Tony, Ollie Watkins, bro. Like you got some firepower there, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Where's Phil Foden
yeah,
as well? Phil Foden was in the thing before. Like, man's
yeah.
got Foden, yeah? You got Foden, Palmer, Saka, Tony, Watkins, Kane. Like, bro, like, man's got some firepower. And you got to think, yeah, that you still got players like Eze. You got players like
Yeah,
Barkley. You got players like Sancho that's not there. Greenwood
yeah,
won't play for England again. But,
yeah,
bro, it's like, bro, there's players there, fam. There's actually players there. And this
yeah.
is
It's
crazy.
mad.
And when you look at the balance of this team right now, Southgate's gonna mess it up, bro. Because when it matters, this brother's gonna end up
Now he's had his
playing
best chance.
five at the
These
back.
men,
Play
you see
five at
what
the
it
back.
now, yeah. What's gonna happen now is I feel like it's gonna come to a dramatic end, in that he won't even go as far as he went last time. Someone's gonna turn over this team in the Euros and knock them out. Like I'm talking about last 16
Yeah, someone's gonna
quarterfinals.
embarrass them still. They
Mm.
might are gonna get humble pie. Oh yeah, and Anthony Gordon's there as well. But bro, you know the wickedest thing, yeah? Man, I saying Bellingham, Foden, Rice. Yeah, let me tell you something. That midfield gets absolutely decimated by a good team, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
I promise you, that is so unbalanced. Because the thing is, yeah, like in international football, you can't play Declan as the single pivot, bro. That you can't. Like that.
and
That's
you
the
need to
reason
have
why.
a two. Bellingham
That's
will
why
have
he
to sit
plays him
right
with
next to
Calvin
him.
Phillips. That's why he
Yeah,
plays him with
yeah,
Calvin Phillips, because Calvin Phillips is like the
yeah.
up down engine thing, and Declan likes to get on the ball a little bit, but he's not really gonna break lines. Jude Bellingham ain't gonna play in the pivot with him, bruv. This brother's been playing ghost striker for Real Madrid all
That's
season.
the problem because he could do it, but the way he's been bigged up now, he's not gonna do it.
He's gonna
He's gonna
play
be thinking,
Henderson and Rice. Watch.
yeah,
That's what he's
it's a
gonna do.
mess.
He's gonna play Rice and Henderson with Bellingham in the 10.
It's a mess, big time.
And then Foden gets benched for Saka.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's
That's
a
what he
mess.
does. We should never happen because Foden's having a better season than Saka. That's what he's gonna
Facts,
do. Because he's not dropping Saka.
facts.
And this is what he does. You'll end up stinky Rashford on the left. That's what we're probably gonna see. And you got
Yeah,
ballers like Cole Palmer, bro. Cole Palmer needs to be playing somewhere, blood. Find somewhere, blood. I don't care.
yeah. The English team don't know how to do it. France had ballers at the peak of
Mm,
their powers, and they sat them on
mm,
the bench and knew when to bring them on. Spain had
mm.
ballers that didn't even make it, like Mata and certain man. They used to sit them on the bench, bring them on, or do what they like. They knew when to bring them on. Every team at their powers have had ballers, but they've got the balance right. These man just move mad. They
Yeah.
just can never get the balance right.
They can't because they're worried about names, bro. They don't
That's
pick the
it.
right players, and that's why Carrick never got caps, bro. Because they're not
Yeah,
worried about the balance, bro. Like the most
they're
balanced
not.
England midfield was when we actually played Owen Hargreaves, but he couldn't stay fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because he was actually a holding midfielder. Before, England never played with a holding. They were trying to do the Gerrard and Lampard thing. No one was holding. And man were getting moved to by proper teams, bro. Like England never have balance because they just pick names instead of picking. Like they pick the right balance because England never really have a system.
they
Like
don't.
Southgate's
Players
been
pick
playing five
themselves.
at the back. Exactly. Southgate's been playing five at the back for most major tournaments. Only recently has he kind of changed to a 4. But when the going gets tough, go back to the 5.
And the English press think using this statement like, the team picks itself. They think that's a good thing. They always say, if Maguire's fit and this one's fit, the team picks itself. You're an idiot. I used to see big managers like at Spain or something, they'll drop someone big and everyone will be like, Ron, what happened? Yeah, don't worry about that. It's cohesion. This is not working. You know what I'm saying? Like the team shouldn't pick itself. That's the point. That's why you got a manager. You need to get the balance. But these men think, if Maguire's playing well enough, he will have to start. Henderson has to start. He's getting bad up at Ajax. Them man, didn't they lose today? Who did they play today?
Ajax got beat by Villa, I think.
By Villa. That's what I'm saying. Henderson's holding that. And he's coming back to do what? Listen, man, I ain't got time for England, man. England's a waste of time. But I don't even think about it.
And this is spot on. Bellingham and Foden is like the Gerrard and Lampard thing, bro. It's not gonna gel. It's not.
Let me show you something, yeah.
Bro, Villa beat them 4-0. 4-0.
Listen, make England get someone like Holland in the last 16, and that don't even have superstars. Just make them get them though. Make them get the Dutch.
Get done by the system. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
And man will get triangle.
Make them get the Dutch.
That's what will happen.
Or make them get the Italians. Go and get the Italians or something again.
Free spirit thing. That's what England do, because England don't have a system. They just play bare players in a certain formation, and everyone does their own thing. When you watch England, you can tell it's a freestyle thing. There's no system. Yeah. Whereas when I was watching the Mancini, bruv, their man were drilled.
Yeah.
The press drilled. Everything drilled. The way they were moving the ball, you could tell that these men worked on something.
Drilled. That's why England get havoc. England don't know why they lose. They don't know why Croatia can win things and they can't. Because Croatia drilled again. That's what I'm saying. These men they got a system. They know what they're doing, and they make sure that their best players who are really technical have a big part to play in that. They don't. Someone like Foden isn't a benchman. The youth's not a benchman.
Hell you don't bench he's one Foden. Of England's best players. You can't bench Foden. There's no. You can't justify benching Phil Foden, bro. Especially not the form he's in right
now. No, you can't. So if you don't start a man like that, or you don't have him at the center of how you want to play and move, and the center of how you want to play and move is Henderson and Maguire. That's all I need to hear, my brother. I don't need to hear too much.
It's true, bro. Henderson and Maguire is his guys, bro.
That's his guys. That's what represents Gareth Southgate. The brothers are idiot, man. No time for them.
It's nonsense. No, you're 100%. You're 100% right. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what England do in those games. But bro, it's just more of the same. I expect England to go to a major tournament and get fists up, bro. That's what I expect.
Yeah. I told you. I think because they've been getting to semis and 1-2 finals, they think they're close. I think they fought a last 16, last 8 this time. It's going to be a big wake up call, and then Gareth is going to pop anyway. The media is going to switch on him, and then they're going to be looking for someone for the World Cup. I just don't see him going past this anyway.
No, 100%.
I think whatever he thinks it is, it's not going to be that. He thinks he's going to have some big last hooray, and now, my brother, watch, it's coming, crumbling quickly.
It could be a nasty one still. And this is 100%. The England camp is vibes. You can see it though.
Yeah.
The England camp is some joke thing, bro. Them man are just there making YouTube videos. You know, like that. Yeah. Like it's not serious. Them man are doing up YouTube and doing like competitions, little games and that. Know your teammates and that. These man ain't learning nothing.
Their vibes.
Out with the man them.
Yeah. You can't come from Pep and all them man there club and then turn up to Gareth and take him serious. Like, whatever, Gareth. What, run over there? Yeah.
Oh, that's what man is saying. Ben White was like, listen, brother, you gonna play me or not, blood? Man's not here for all this.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, you're not gonna play me. I'm going home, bro. This is nonsense.
Yeah.
That's what he's on. I rate it, bro. Like that man made a call and he was like, nah, I ain't coming, bro. Like, don't worry about me.
Carrick done the same thing. Yeah, I rate that.
Like Carrick was like, bro, I remember when Carrick said, you man, don't even call my phone, innit? Because you man are disrespecting me.
You can't be winning Champions Leagues, Premiership titles, and you're getting played foolishness by your England, like your national team. And you know you're not winning nothing. Yeah, I rate that.
That's it, bro. No, 100%. All right, big up everyone inside. You already know what it is. Run up them like people. Run them up. Is there anything you want to let them know about as well?
We're just here, man. I think next week, I'm going to be doing a pop-up in Box Park. Shoreditch. So from Tuesday to Sunday next week, Share Max week. You know, it's going to be building up towards Air Max Day. People can come down for Reso, the project that I run, and kind of donate trainers. We're most probably I'll most probably shout it on my socials for anyone knows my socials. You find it on their Reso CIC Instagram, and that's it really, man. Just looking forward to just getting that done out the way, and then obviously man's fasting and just take it easy, man.
Yeah, trust me, I hear you, bruv. Big up you, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's it. We're trying, man.
Follow up Moosa socials. You know what it is. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Deluded, and then 5 o'clock League Gunner. Usual Friday. You know what it is. Are we having a grilling video soon? Yeah, there's gonna be a few because I see Fresh done one, and then my brother done one on Tuesday. So I think that's coming out next week, Sunday. So we're definitely gonna do a live one for my brother's one. I think this Sunday is like PK Humble. I ain't gonna bother. I probably won't even watch that. But my brother's doing one next Sunday, so you lot we'll watch that live. You get me? So yeah, man, it's lit out here. What man said? What is my man live now? Who's live now? Is Mont's live, guys? Is that you, man? Saying the man just run this raid before we look off the stream. Let me see something. Redirect. See something.
I'm surprised my battery held out.
Yeah, trust me.
Find my charger.
I can't see them live, bro. Man, I can't see them live. I can't see them live still. Man said Big Six. Man, so hold on a minute. I think I can see Lee Gunner's got a stream scheduled. That can't be right, blood. That must be tomorrow or something like that. Who's live now, guys? Who's live? Oh, the actual Big Six, as in Turkish and them. All right, cool. Yeah, I might as well, blood. Man, will do them a solid, blood. Hold on. Let's see if I can find them. I can't find these brothers. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I think Sai's normally on there.
Yeah, he is. Bro, it looks like they must be finished or something. No, I can't, bruv. They're not live now, people, bruv.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Troops is
that.
live. Yeah, Troops is live. Man, I'll run Troops, blood, because yeah, Troops is my brother still.
What's Troops saying?
Yeah, he's calm, bruv. You know that one there. He's alright, blood. You get me? It's alright, bruv. Like Troops will be more entertaining than his team bottles it, blood. You know, like that. It's all good. Trust me, when Arsenal bottle, blood, and he's got to sleep on the sofa, blood. This is what we're waiting for. You know, like that. The old people, man, I'm gonna raid Troops TV. Hey, big up everyone inside. Smash the like on the way out, and make sure you smash a like when you land on Troops' page. Big up, people.